Okay, good evening, Facebook. Let's try that again. It kind of logged me out. I'm not quite sure why. I'm from my Wi-Fi. Good evening. It is Thursday. I'm talking from Birmingham in the UK. My name is Sophia Lee-keow. I just thought I'd come on today and say good evening. Good evening to you all. Just wait for a few people to join and log on. So wherever you're listening in from, do say hello. Give me some hearts, just so I know that you guys are there. Hopefully I'll be able to see my comments coming up on the screen, because I did update this thing here, and yeah, it's the first time I'm using this version again. So hopefully it will work. It did just chuck me out, but now I'm back online. So hopefully that won't happen again. Here in the UK, everyone's just broken up for their 4-day holiday. It's actually our Easter break, so tomorrow is a bank holiday and so is Monday. So everybody I know is super excited about that. Most children have broken up from school today, and yeah, it's just going to be probably 4 days of spending time with the family, and I'm sure that most of you guys would be doing the same. So after last week I did a live and I had some good feedback. One of the comments that I did get was, please could I come on a little bit later, because you know, there's not any time to hiya Taisha, how are you? Oh yeah, you have found me, that's great, thanks for listening in. After last week I had some feedback to say, oh please Sophia, can you come on a little bit later, because at sort of 7 o'clock people are still kind of settling their kids and doing all the dinner run and everything and getting the kids to bed and stuff. So here I am a little bit later at 8:30. But today I wanted to talk about the benefits of a positive mindset. People are always asking me, how do I manage to complete so much stuff, as I said in my live last week. And I do believe it's because I have a positive mindset. So I thought I'd just talk a little bit about what I thought the benefits are of having a positive mindset. So the first one is, I think it helps you to cope with stress a bit better, because what I tend to do is I tend to focus on the solution rather than the problem. Hey Sue, thanks for logging in. Hi Karen, thanks for logging in. You guys give me some hearts so I know that you can hear me and stuff. So yep, I think that a positive mindset really helps you to cope with stress a bit better. It helps, what I tend to do is try and focus on the solution rather than the problem. Number 2 benefit is definitely gives you better health. So I think it's well documented that people with a positive mindset, they tend to live longer, because I think with negative emotions, you know, it does tend to reflect in the body. So you might have more stress, more depressive thoughts, which sometimes can lead to things like sleeping problems, tense muscles, anxiety feelings, and just general dissatisfaction really with everything. So I think by sort of getting rid of all those negative emotions and making way for the positive emotions, then all those things, you know, they do disappear. So definitely, better health with positive mindset. The next one is that I do think that you have better relationships with people generally. If you've got a positive mindset and generally a positive outlook, you tend to make a good first impression on people when you first meet them. People do connect to your aura and how you are, your sort of spiritual higher self. And I do think that people do sort of connect to that. So you tend to attract positive people into your life, and therefore, you tend to have better relationships as well. And usually people with a positive mindset or a positive outlook, they usually have a really good social life too. Hiya girl love, thanks for logging in. Guys, just give me some hearts, just so I know that you guys are there, some thumbs up. But thanks for tuning in. They're the first 3 ways of why a positive mindset really helps. The 4th way, I think it helps you to stay more focused and concentrate. The reason why I think that is because when you have a problem, it's not sort of the end of the world. You learn to focus, on the solution rather than the problem. And as a result, you do make better decisions, I think, in difficult situations. When you are challenged with different, life things, or you've got to juggle 3 or 4 different things, having a positive mindset really helps you focus down and concentrate on what is important, especially when you've got lots on your plate. The 5th way, I think, having a positive mindset helps is you become more confident. I think it just teaches you to become more confident. Certainly for me, I think I've made a massive transition in the last couple of years. I have been able to sort of run my own business. Hey Cassie, thanks for joining. Thanks for all the love and the hearts. Guys, you gotta say hello, where you're listening from, just so that I know that people are out there. So I think that it definitely makes you a little bit more confident. I've definitely made a bit of a transition. I wouldn't have been thinking about doing these lives. You might catch me saying a few times, but I don't mind. It's part of the learning process, right? Which actually leads me on to the next one. Hiya Bobby, thanks for tuning in. Hope you're well, and thanks for listening. Thanks for all the hearts, guys. And hopefully we'll also share this live, because you never know, somebody might be able to benefit from it. So that's the purpose of me doing these lives, that perhaps I can benefit, somebody by just sharing some of the knowledge that I have and some of the ways that I deal with things, really. So the number the 6th way of doing having a positive mindset is, I think that you do generally tend to have a bit more of a successful life. I don't really tend to concentrate on my failures, so I do sometimes feel let down by my failures, but I certainly more try and concentrate and see the opportunities in life. People with positive mindsets generally tend to be open to new things, trying new things. And for anyone that knows me personally, I'm definitely in that category. I'm definitely also a bit of an adrenaline junkie, so I'll be the first one to jump on those fairground rides, or to be going on the, jumping off, when doing a bungee jump or whatever. But I think that, having a positive mindset really kind of pushes you to try new things, really, and see the opportunities. Certainly with the business that I'm running, I've met so many amazing people that have the similar mindset, and it's really made me think about, how I start my day. So I'd say probably maybe about 7-8 months ago, I decided to make a commitment to myself that I would try and change my mindset. And one of the ways that I do that now is through meditation. I knew about meditation before, I know about the benefits, but I was never really consistent with it. But since sort of last year, I really have been consistent, and, it's made massive difference. Another way it's been made a big difference is with my boys, with my kids. Hello Elle, thanks for logging in. Hope you're well, hope you're okay. Thanks for the thumbs up. Guys, share this live, because it might help somebody else out there too. But the meditation has really helped with my boys. So normally before school and in the mornings, we'll sit down and I don't know about your kids, but my kids don't have a very long attention span at all. So we literally only do it for 3 to 5 minutes in the morning. But we sit there quietly meditating, and I think it really does set you up for the day. Alongside that, I definitely 100% do my affirmations every single morning, and especially with the children as well. Hi Natasha, thanks for logging in, and thanks for joining and listening in. Hope you're well. So number 7, right, is I do think that people with a positive mindset definitely live a happier life. They tend to be more productive, and also, like I said, they're really open to opportunities. Or I think that you have to remember, the law of attraction, because it definitely makes a massive difference. If you have a positive mindset, you definitely attract positive things into your life. positive experiences. And I'm not saying that, you know, just because you have a positive outlook that everything is rosy and it's all flowers and everything goes your way, because it doesn't, you know, and that's just life. But I think that the main thing is that, you know, you're always in control of how a circumstance or situation makes you feel. So by having that positive mindset, you know, it can really, really make a difference and turn around the whole situation, whether it's the most, you know, difficult thing that you've been through. You know, it can really make a difference that, you know, in terms of your mindset. So just to run through it all again, because I know that I've had a few people join online, but I'll just tell you what the 7 points are, what I think are the benefits of having a positive mindset are. So I think it helps you cope with stress better. You know, you can cope with it well. You focus more on the solution. You have better health. It's well documented that people with a positive mindset, they actually live longer and have happier lives and less stress. 3, you have better relationships, whether that's friendships, you know, partners, relationships. 4, you definitely are more focused and concentrated, you know, on your goals and your aspirations. That was my live last week. 5, you're definitely more confident. I am more confident, definitely, with having a positive mindset. I wouldn't be doing these lives otherwise. But I'm hoping that it really does help somebody. 6, you're definitely more successful in your life because you tend to find, you know, that you are open to opportunities. And 7, you're definitely happier. You know, I am mostly tend to be, you know, happy-go-lucky. People will comment on that, you know, a lot of the time, and they'll say, oh, you know, Sophia, you always seem to be really happy. And, you know, I do think it's down to my mindset. So that's my quick live for tonight. I will be doing them more often. Now, usually I am at karate, but I've had an injury, so I'm actually able to do this live at this time tonight. So there's a possibility I may well change the day if, you know, this time seems to be better for people. So just watch on my page. If you can share, that would be brilliant. And if you haven't already liked my business page, it's called Success with Sophia. And I'd really like you to go and have a look over on my page. Give me a thumbs up, give us a share. And yeah, have a really, really brilliant weekend, whatever it is you're doing. Hopefully in the UK here, we will not get rained out, because that's what normally happens on a bank holiday. But enjoy your time with your friends, with your family. And yeah, have a positive mindset and spread the love. See you later, guys. Bye.